Hey there peeps, mewmew here and welcome back to Vagrant Order, and I'm going to continue with Singularity F. Hopefully I can complete it. Gonna see how far we can get, and you know, hopefully I can finish it because I would really like to be able to get the opportunity to play events whenever they come up, so hopefully.
Oh!
And I have Foxy here.
They're all seeing my caster. Okay. Hello.
Hello. Foxy is, you know, front and center.
Don't use her. She's not good yet. I haven't.
But you know, I am like in like very small levels right now, right?
I know, but she's level 1. Like, I don't know if you want to use her. Wait, is she level 1? I have no idea.
Yeah, she's level 1 out of 40 right now. Like, I have been using Alex's waiver a lot.
What, Shadow? Don't judge me. I wanted Oz, okay? Look at his face. He was so beautiful. Mimi, you should look at my writer.
Oh, I'll go to it in a second. And actually, I'll make
show Shadow
Twitch chat show up. Where's the button? The hostile life form has been removed. Let's move on. I didn't know what would happen with that monster, but I expected nothing less of a servant's body. Such power. Not that it makes them look any less scary. By the way, Director, I have a question for you. The Fuyuki in our data and this Fuyuki are just too different. What happened in the city exactly? What are your thoughts, Director? Let's see. History must have been slightly disrupted. That's the only reason I can think of. Mash, Miss mewmew. I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. Chaldea observes the future through an Earth model called Chaldea's. At the same time, a familiar Laplace compiles past records. You can say it's Laplace's job to gather data on history that wasn't made public and information that was buried in darkness that no one knows. According to Laplace's observations, the usual Holy Grail War was confirmed in the city in 2004. Holy Grail War? You mean the Holy Grail War? Yeah, war from legend? The magical chalice is the root of all magic craft, and the one that's said to grant its hold. Yeah, I can't even speak English today. Yes, that one. Mages in the Fuyuki city completed the Grail, and in order to activate it, summoned 7 heroic spirits. That was the beginning of the Holy Grail War, unknown to everyone. Servants were summoned to this town. They destroyed everything, clearly. The Fuyuki Holy Grail War system is simple. 7 masters fight each other, and the last one standing gets the Grail. Chaldea learned about this in 2010. My father, the previous director, used this data to build the summoning system. That already sounds like a terrible idea. The summoning system fate, our third invention after Laplace and Chaldea's. Third, isn't that the near future observation lens, Shiva? That was created by Professor Lev. Well, I guess you can say we both worked on it. Anyway, this is where servants come from. 7 servants brought here in the Ann Saber was victorious. The town wasn't destroyed and the servants shouldn't have been noticed by anyone but. Now this is happening, we should assume that the outcome changed due to the singularity. The anomaly in 2004 brought an alteration to human history, and as a result, we're no longer able to see 100 years into the future. That's why our job is to repair this anomaly somewhere. Here is a reason that has been disturbed. There's so much reading. Once we analyze and eliminate that, it will complete our mission. All of us will be able to return home to the present. I see. Got it. Anyway, although we're not sure what's going on, it's good that the mission is oh, actually, I can't hear the game audio.
Oh.
Can y'all hear the game audio?
Hold on. I can hear it.
Oh, okay. Ignore me. I don't have it coming through.
Maybe it's just on the stream.
Yeah, it's just on the stream. I forgot that whenever I was doing the first videos, I was actually listening to it, and I was wondering if he actually went, "Grrr." No, these guys again. Get rid of them. Mash. Deviant. The director does look very uppity. The summer servants do look really cute. But I still don't. I'm not at a place in the game that I understand what I should summon for. Other than what is cute.
I mean, like I said, that's why I'm like, don't feel like you have to pull, but just pull for what you want. So like, just be careful though, because there are some servants that are locked. In banners. You have to like popularities before you can get them.
So summoning on them would be like a waste because you wouldn't be able to get the ones that you want.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you would just have to like make sure that you got the banner, like most of them aren't.
But if they were locked, you would be able to. You wouldn't be able to summon them, or would you be able to summon them but not be able to use them?
Some banners allow you to get it before finishing, but sometimes they're locked. Like in Camelot, I think Danbear, well, I cannot say his name. Danbear, what? One of the Knights of the Round Table is locked. You have to beat Camelot before you can get it. There you go. Sorry, I can't say. Yeah, Shadow. Sometimes we summon.
Summon for all the cute girls. Merlin, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch.
Merlin,
Buenas
where?
noches.
When are you coming? And I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna be like that. When he comes out, he comes out.
Well, I mean, he already came to chat, so
Wait,
I mean, that's step one.
A. Arthur. That name is beautiful. I love it.
Thank you. Hey, Sheep. Yes. Just started for all the cute girls. I mean, I'm just starting and I'm trying to figure out the game as I'm going. Thankfully, I know Foxy and several people here that play this game, so that's very helpful. Mingling.
I decided to wait until I get like over 3 million friend points before I try pulling for Angry Mango again.
Did you stack up?
Well, yeah,
Archer
they
go into
in the
pull for.
beginning.
Oh, that Artoria is part of the summer then, right? The summer banner.
Is she though? Yeah, she is. The water gun.
Yeah, because I was looking at, I was watching some videos that I think you recommended, Foxy, and they were mentioning that one and the Tamamo on that is really good.
Well, see, again, I get the opinions off of people who kind of play Japanese, the Japanese version. So, like, a lot of them have different opinions. Like, some of them are like, oh, Morgan is really good. Wait, is it Morgan or is it not? I can't speak. I don't remember any of the servants' names. Anyway, her, Nero, she's good. Nero is good. I've also heard that Tamamo Lancer is good in certain situations. I mean, I'm gonna pull for Tamamo Lancer anyway. You can't stop me.
Yeah, you should
my
go
waifu. But anyway, I know Tamamo Lancer is good. Oh, you played JP2? Cool, Shadow. I'm like thinking who else is really good. I don't know. I think those are the only 3 that I heard about.
Well, like, and something that I was looking at, and also kind of many considerations of like futurely what I want to summon for, as I'm trying to go through the story and also save, same ports. I don't have very many good servants other than, of course, Hercules and Tamamo, who came in my beginning summon. So I'm like, well, I would also like to have at least good servants of each class to support me, because I know that there's a whole little chart of what's strong against what, and that I think that actually has hurt me. And like, I was doing some missions for the farming, and like I died really bad. Even with Hercules.
You just have to learn. That's the only way.
Yes.
Yeah. But maybe like I think Woodhaven and I mentioned it. You don't have to like per se use 4-star and 5-star servants. Like technically, most servants in this game are really good. I forgot who the bad ones are. I think there was like one really bad one. But anyway, yeah. So like, you just have to research which kind of setup you're looking for. I mean, obviously you can use Woodhaven's waiver.
Yeah, I've been used him a lot.
Yeah.
And yes, today is the first day at my new home. As many of you all know, I'm now Twitch affiliate, so I'm only streaming to Twitch now. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yay! Once I learn it, the game will get easy. I hope so, because I do like I've been not playing the story, but I've been trying to do the other things that I am capable of doing. So I'm trying to learn. First roll to FGO, gotcha rates don't lie. I keep hearing that.
Did I, Ryuji, did I never explain that to you? I thought I did.
You know, and it's funny to me that I thought, you know, whenever you used to tell me that, Foxy, like, oh, the raids are trash. It was like,
the raids are trash.
Well, then, like, you said it, and I was like, all games kind of have terrible odds.
Well, yeah,
and then I was watching videos, everybody says the same thing, and I'm like, wow.
Mimi, let me tell you something, okay? In other games, okay, they have guaranteed banners. So even though their rates are trash, at least you are guaranteed something. You know what I'm saying? But in this game, okay, well, I mean, we're getting guaranteed servants soon, but I think that's paid gacha only. But we don't have that luxury. We have to like pick and choose. Like, there's no guarantee. It's just like, oh, you want the servant? Do the rate up. Guess what? Rate up is totally a lie because it all depends on luck and RNG, really. But I don't know. I guess we're getting the paid thing. I don't know.
Well, like, is it that was JP getting these, like guaranteed banners, like before, or were they, or is it something more recent? And that's because I know that JP seems to be a year ahead. Yeah,
I think it was like a year ago that they got it. I don't 100% remember.
Yeah, and yeah, Ryuji, you can ask me something. When you said you could pass the baton to people who were mods on your streamy to help you on Twitchland. Yeah, I mean, if any of my mods on streamy or any of my other platforms wanted to come and help me on Twitchland, that's something I would do. Just because, the whole it's a shift in motion, and but I also know that not everybody's gonna follow.
Wait, was Ryuji a streaming mod?
I don't remember. Well, we could talk about it, Ryuji, and I mean, if you're gonna be here, that's the thing. Hey, Dizzy.
Dizzy, why did you spell Dizzy backwards? Did someone take your name and now you're like,
no, he was being a little dyslexic that day.
Oh, okay. I see. Interesting.
Yes, me and Dizzy are apparently sisters. We found this out today.
I knew it! Someone took your name! I'm sorry, Dizzy Wolf. I mean, it's not that bad. Okay. Yeah, but Mewmew, while you were reading that, and you're like, I can't English.
I'm not Englishing anymore. I can't English. This is just gonna become a chill video in which we just chat about randomness.
Mimi, if you see my first ever first look at Fake Grand Order where I cut it into 4 parts, I couldn't say Chaldea for at all. I didn't know how to say Chaldea. It wasn't until I didn't even try until I went online and I heard people call it Chaldea. I was just like, well, how do you say this word?
Well, I just see words and I just go for it. I'm sure I sometimes get, called out on my pronunciation, but I'm like, hey, English is not my first language, and I don't know what this is. And you know, most of these games are, you know, Japanese pronunciation. I can't. I try, but I can't. But yeah, like I can't English today. Like I've been hanging out with my mom all day today, and so I've been speaking Spanish all day. I can barely English.
It's fine. Hello.
Hi. Konnichiwa.
And Ryuji, I think it's because this is Twitchland. Twitchland, everyone names themselves something. Luckily, no one took my name. Oh,
there's no other fox on Pluto.
Yeah, I'm the only fox on Pluto.
It's a very lonely life on Pluto.
Yep. Everyone telling you that it's not a planet. I don't care if it's not a planet.
I know! Pluto is still a planet in my heart.
Well, I don't really care about Pluto being a planet. I just like Pluto. There's nothing wrong with it.
It's just it's apparently too small, Foxy. That's why it's only you living on Pluto.
That's fine. I get land all to myself. Okay, I don't have any strangers coming up to my door asking me to join them in their cult or whatever it is that they want me to join. Like, I've gotten people come up to my door and they're like, hey. They say weird things and I'm like, excuse me, please leave. I have other things to do, like play fake grandmother. So, like, I don't know.
Trying to take advantage of a new person and bring them to the Okita side of FGO. I don't know what that means!
To see, I mean, if you want to be Wolf on Pluto, really, I used to be, I changed, my name went through so many changes, cause...
So this is Foxy 5.0?
No, this is like, I guess, I used to have a really teenage-esque username, which I'm embarrassed about, and I will never say what it is, so good luck with that. But then I changed it to Pluto, and because my friends would all call me Pluto, because when I was in high school, I was kind of a derp, and they would say something to me, and I'd be like thinking of something else, so I would be like, what did you say? And I'd be like, you're like all the way at Pluto, aren't you? Like, you're not on Earth. And I'm like, whoa, wow, guys.
It was like, I was thinking like, so, they were just trying to send you to Pluto as far as possible.
Yeah, so they just call me Pluto, and then like, afterwards, I was like, I like foxes, and I guess I'm a fox on Pluto, because, you know, sometimes I get distracted easily. So that just became my name. Bam, there you go, my story.
Oh, I think I saw a picture of her, but I don't know very much about her. Yesterday we were watching Fate Extra Last Encore, and that was really good.
I feel like
yeah, the text was a little fast. I mean, whenever you see my videos of the first part of this thing, I would have to go to the log to see what exactly said, because I was talking and the text would be gone. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. You okay with me being your master? Meow meow meow.
Oh yeah, that's the thing about this game is like I always have to click the log. So, but that's only because I don't pay attention to what I'm reading.
No, like even when I was trying to pay attention to the reading, because you know I was doing my other videos in which I'm like I was trying to read out the story, and I'm like I need to go back. What did they just say? You mean talking character text past like yeah exactly. Like everything was gone.
They speak too fast, or like I'll accidentally click it, and then, like, it'll oh, mewmew. I'll send you on Discord.
Yosh.
There you go. It's a, cause
They
you know
name
how
their
they
name
say
that.
their name, right?
Yes.
That person, but their name is that. I need to show you the other thing because this was in the event.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I've done that the log thing a lot. It's like, what did you just say? Yeah, but as you can see, I'm very early on in the game. I'm just trying to get through Singularity F first, because I know that's limiting me from being able to, well, to actually get to do events when they're here. Because right now we don't have any events that are open, right? I mean, the only thing that's new is Camelot, but it's Singularity that I'll eventually get to.
Yep. Mewmew. I sent you something else. That was in the event that was previous to the other event. And like I was like I clicked it really fast, but I was reading it and I saw the dialogue option and I was like, what is this? And I clicked it because it was the only option I could choose. And it's just like, what are you looking at? And I'm like, whoa! That's too much for me.
I mean, they know. They know. The next event will be a summer event. That'd be cool.
Ryuji, yeah, I am, but I'm taking a break from that to grind in fake Granddaughter. So yeah.
So how to battle a servant, it seems. Oh, it's a Shadow Rider. So, I mean, I'm guessing, are these, are the writers in the Singularity just possessed or something? Or somehow were affected by something and that's why they're evil and they're trying to attack us?
No, they're just servants that aren't really servants. That's what they're called, shadow servants. They're just the shadows. They're not really anything. Oh wait, Mewmew, do you mean when you don't understand skills, like you don't know how to use them, or?
Wait, are you talking about when I was saying like I didn't know which skills to upgrade?
Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, because you had skills, and I was like, you just destroyed that shadow servant without using any skills.
Well, like, I mean, right now I know I don't need any skills. I was just like trying to get through it.
Yeah.
I wasn't really trying to.
I mean, that's fine.
Like, I do use the skills whenever I'm, like, doing other things.
Oh my god, spirals. I haven't seen that series for so long.
Wait.
Oh, Mewmew, are you reading it out loud?
Oh no, I'm not reading it out loud. I gave up. Hey, Hockey
You
Man!
gave up.
I gave up. My throat gave up. I was like,
It's
and
okay.
my lack of English. Like, I'm reading it in my head.
It's okay, Mewmew. I gave up reading it after a while too, because I was just like, how do you?
I think the sum of my videos that will eventually release next week, it took me like 2 to 3 hours. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, Disney! I can't.
We'll pull it. She's gonna start charging you rent, Dizzy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be so confused.
Everyone's gonna be like, wait, who's this? Who's this?
Wait, so I mean, Dizzy apparently is my sister, and Foxy is his neighbor?
Wait, what? When did Dizzy become your sister?
Me and Dizzy are sisters. Apparently. I didn't know, so it was quite a revelation.
Who's Media is that?
A random friend that I made.
Nice. Oh, I should probably set it up so that you can get more friend points.
Also worked because I was messing with my Twitch chat thingy, because now I'm using a different thing. It hides Danbear bot's comments and like commands. His house is about 100 meters from Foxy's. I'm pretty sure, you know, his house isn't on the other side.
Yeah, his house is probably. Too many.
I really like seeing different services that will The High on Danbear bot is basically you betting some PvP to have a base and crossing your fingers to win. Pretty much. I mean, isn't that what bank heists are? I mean, you're wishing you have good luck that you can sneak in and sneak out. I mean, not that I've tried it myself, but I would think.
Anyone remember what the CE was called?
Oh.
I gave you 3 points. Mimi, I think you have it. They usually give you
Wait, where am I supposed to be? This is a free quest. Oh, over here? Oh, now it's making me go in circles.
Yeah. It makes you go like they have a set amount of locations, so you just follow it.
Well, like I was just at where it left me, and it turned into a free quest, and not the one I was supposed to be in. Servants here. Really well, girl. Just going in.
Wait, it threw you into a free quest?
Yeah, I finished the one I was supposed to be in, and then I was gonna do the next one, but the next one, I was already in the menu, and I assumed it was the right one, but it was a free quest.
Oh, okay.
There's confusion all around. Servants summoned of the Yukis, but something's gone terribly wrong. They were corrupted. Oh, Hockeyman, thank you so much for the cheer, Miata. Meow. And I held the button too fast. I held the button, I don't... To me, holding the button doesn't mean just keep going. Thank you so much, Miata. Meow. Servant with a master. As long as I'm here, will be targeted by other servants. The match has nothing to do with the Holy Grail. That's just wondering if Phantom got it wrong. Found it! New prey, the crash paper. It's an assassin class servant. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, okay. Oh yes, you please do. You know, if you're subscribed to me on Streamy or anywhere, you know, you should unsub, and if you would like to support me, sub here. Yeah. And actually, if you have a an Amazon Prime account, you do get a free sub, a free Twitch Prime sub every month. It doesn't auto renew, so like if you sub now, you'd have to remember to resub again next month. And
oh, it doesn't?
No.
Oh, okay. That's easy for me, 'cause I have Prime, but I didn't know.
Yeah, the Prime one just gives you monthly subs, so like you now, and then you have to do it next month too. Like you have to remember to do it, because that's why like a lot of Twitchers they remind people, or they like numbers go dip whenever they they don't auto renew because they don't. I need to remind people to subscribe on streaming. I'm gonna make a list and I'll randomly hunt people down. Like, hi.
Oh, did you see that Neko poll?
I did. I was so happy for him. I didn't get her.
I was like, before I went to bed last night, I was like, I might as well pull Xion here since I'm already awake. Reset. And I was like, okay, surprise me, game. Maybe you'll come back and play more K2X. And then
it's like, nah.
Do the free pull, and it's just good. They just got really bad pull. So.
Yeah, my pull was not very good. I mean, Danbear needs to do his, yeah, still, but hasn't yet. Thank you, Hockey Van. Thank you. Meow meow.
I need to look up what the CE is called. Like, I cannot believe this. I could get like 3 friend points.
Oh, Dragos, thank you. Yeah, yes. Yeah, the month reset thingy. I didn't know how that worked.
Alright, now time to find the CE. For some reason, like some of the
yeah,
CEs
even though I'm on Twitch land, I'm still going to be posting a lot of YouTube content. Like, I mean, this is, you know, what's it called? I mean, even though I'm streaming on Twitch, my content will come out on YouTube, and there's going to be still content I do off of stream and coming on YouTube. I'm actually going to be trying to do more YouTube content than I have in the past, just because I want to be better about that. Eventually, I want to get to like daily updates, but that's kind of like the high goal. But at minimum, you'll be seeing videos of me on Sunday, Wednesday, Fridays. Oh my gosh, a wolf on Pluto! Welcome to the PBJ crew! Meow meow! Thank you, wolf on Pluto!
Oh good, I won.
Thank you so much, a wolf on Pluto. Thank you.
I'm gonna end up causing a trend. Sooner or later, someone's gonna be like...
Thank you, Dragos! The after party. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm gonna start streaming one day and there's gonna be these random on Pluto people.
I know, right? A cat on Pluto.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god, please don't do that. Seriously.
Somebody's gonna do that. Just you watch.
If people start doing that, I'm gonna start looking in my bush.
Caster?
Oh yeah. There's a caster. There's a lot of coups. Oh, all the coups. Mewmew, you want to see another coup?
Yes.
Just go to my berserker class.
Okay, I'll check in a second.
Friend thing. Because I changed my setup since now they let us, they gave us an extra servant slot for support. So I changed it where Tamamo is now my all, and I moved to my berserker area.
See you all too?
It's too altered. Yo, that crew alter spooked me. Like, I was going for Jolter, and I got her, and then I was like, you know, I got Jolter. Maybe I should pull for crew alter, and like, And my friend who is next to me, who enables me, she's like, yeah,
Oh,
do it. I can't believe I did it, and I had to give up my first message. It was like, no, what is this? This never happens to me in KGX. I'm so triggered. My heart's right now.
Oh, definitely. I don't
I know,
know.
right?
I'm
What
scared
happened?
of the day that I actually summon in this game. Oh, thank you,
my God.
Dragos. You don't have to. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Curse you with a holy grail before my eyes. And he's slowly getting that JP feel. How so? Ooh, everybody dead. Oh. Caster going for that, you know, those lines.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's not a new game. It's a new game for me. This is Vagrant Order. It's been out in NA for a year next week because they're actually celebrating that in Anime Expo. But it's been out in JP for like 2 years now.
Oh my god, Mimi, you just reminded me.
I follow their Twitter now. Like, it seems like they're doing some interesting things at the expo.
Wait, what? You're following my Twitter?
Well, I do follow your Twitter already, but like the Vagrant Order Twitter.
Oh, I was like, wait, I thought you followed me already on Twitter. What do you mean? Okay.
No, I'm gonna make you redeem PBJs for me to follow you on Twitter.
Oh my god. But you reminded me, they're selling like these Chibi Ku alter plushies. And I want
thank
one
you, Hockey
so
Man.
bad.
So what console? I'm playing on this really cute iPad of mine that I need to replace because my mom sat on it and it has a crack on it. Sadly. And she, yeah. Anyways, so I'm playing on an iPad because this is a mobile game, and Fortnite, maybe later, for sure on my regular stream days. 3 years for JP. You know, I did get scared about this game, like when I started digging into it more, because I also saw that it's one of the mobile games that people have spent the most money on.
Oh boy.
And
Ever.
And so like that scared me. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I need to hide my wallet.
Mew, have you seen that video? Oh my god, that reminds me. I went on YouTube one day and there was this news thing on I forgot what news channel did it from, but it was a video from that news channel. And it was about this Vagrant Order person who spent like so much money on the game.
Well, like, why do they want me to use this Kukulin? Just because he's like giving me 200 friend points?
What? Oh, I mean, it's just a guest servant. Like, they're just like, oh, if you use him, you know, you'll learn to use him if you ever get him in the future. Like, it's a trial, basically. But you don't really have to use him. You could use.
Well, his points are tempting.
Okay.
Just, you know, I get those friend points.
Yeah, he's a story servant. I mean, you'll know when they are forcing you to use the servant, the story servants.
Mm-hmm.
Because one time I went in to use the friend servant for a story, and they're like, you can only use story servants, and there was like no friend servants. And this is poop. I wanted to use my friend servant.
Yeah, because in the mission before this one, it did force me to use the caster.
Yeah. Like, you don't have to use him now. You can just try him out, and then like now that you have like, you know, other people who play this game too, who are on your friends, you can use their
I'm not an Apple user. I just use it because it's the easiest thing to stream from. Hashtag just saying.
I don't. Is that what's out right now? That's the update because I can't. I don't want to upgrade yet until you took pre. Yeah, no, it's on 11.24. Oh, are you using the beta test, Dragos? Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that because
yeah, wait for official release because games don't support.
Well, also that and yeah, Utapri does not.
Well done. それともレイ
行くか。アンサーズ。
ぶっちぎり。よくおうさ。
And Hercules is destroying.
ぶっちぎり。
He definitely deserves it.
あれは嘘だ。
Oh man, I was watching clips from Carnival Phantasm. Oh my god, it was so good. I really want to watch it. The whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know which one, which series I want to watch first. It's like I do want to watch Phase A, Crophobia something. I don't know if that's the next one I want. I guess I should go for like what's shorter.
Oh, by the way, mewmew. Because if you choose like 3 servants and they give you like 4 attack, right? So sometimes you don't always have to go with what you know, like the same color and stuff, because obviously they don't give it to you a lot of times. So you can sometimes do like
Switch.
yeah, switch like for example, if you have like
どうだい
2
俺の魔
Hercules
術
that are busters and then like 1 combo that's buster, you could do like Hercules, Mama, Hercules, and then
My bond with Hercules just goes up so much faster than Tomomo. I don't understand.
yeah.
She doesn't love me.
I'm not gonna lie, when I was doing Tomomo's I was still doing Tomomo's bond, and like, it took me so long to get her to bond 6. Like, for a second there, I thought her bond was broken, because I couldn't see any of the bond going up at like 5 to 6, and then finally I saw it going slowly towards halfway, and I'm like, oh my god, this is taking forever.
Oh man, caster's just not for me. I don't like being a caster in this holy girl war like this.
But
If
that's
you
because
were
you're,
a
like,
Lancer, it's been known to happen Senpai. Some heroic spirits have the attributes of multiple classes. He is not just a spear wielder, but a high-level heroic spirit with qualifications to be a mage. I'm only speculating, but he must be one of the servants. That kind of featured in the magazine Vivian? They have a servant magazine? That just sounds a little sus. I keep hearing the shadows. I mean, we'll find out. I'm glad that, on my first summon, I did get Hercules and Tomomo. I don't know, servants tend to not get overly involved in problems. Da-da-da. Oh, the PPJs.
Oh, I finally reached 200. Oh, yes.
I wonder who's in the top. If you do exclamation top, you can see the top piece.
I'll do that. It looks like Commander Group?
Huh.
That's like 967.
Wow.
DJ's in 2nd place.
Wow. The lurkers win!
Yeah, I know, right? If it weren't for the fact that I got greedy, well, it's not that I got greedy, but I just wanted to see when I would lose. I did it on purpose.
You had so many!
I did. I was like, I just want to see myself crash and burn.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually seen like some of the people in the top talk.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think anyone talks. DJ barely talks too, so it's like,
Yeah.
I'm not really surprised that he's in the top.
Pretty sure.
We should convince DJ to play this game.
Maybe he will one day. Maybe.
Maybe when he's tired of playing 2X. That's it. I'm not playing you anymore, K2X.
I don't know how much. Section 7. I'm assuming there's still more.
There is. You're close to the end, I think.
Okay. Yeah, so this video has already been like over 46 minutes, so we're ending this part of the gameplay of just going through the next part of Singularity F. Thank you all so very much for watching, and you know, let me know in the comments below, do you enjoy Vagrant Order? Do you want to keep seeing more? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you do come to Twitchland. This is where I stream every Tuesday and Thursday, and sometimes on the weekend. So make sure to follow me on Twitter to know when it happens. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, yeah.